This is the garden. These are the peppers. These are the tomatoes. And in the back there we have cucumbers. Really thrilling. As we move to the next bed, we see the lettuces and the zucchinis, the compost bucket and the compost bucket lid, a little yellow thing that contained a plant, cilantro, beans, parsley, and basil. The parsley and basil were started from seeds along with the beans. The cilantro was bought at Four Seasons Garden Center. The lettuces were bought at another garden center, and the zucchinis were also started from seed. We will continue on to the other garden beds now. This garden bed contains spinach, lettuce, and green and peas. The next bed contains only peas. These here are garden predators. They are called dogs. They like to dig. This is Alec. He is a family pet. He is 3 years old. This is Indiana. She is worse than Al because she likes to dig more. And she's like 8 months old. She right now is currently chewing a stone, which is a lot better than an onion. Much of the garden is watered by rain, but when we have a dry spell, we use water from the rain barrels stored over from when the last rain was. These 2 rain barrels used to contain pickles and can be filled from the gutter which runs along the edge of the house. The water comes down into the pipe and goes into the bucket. Here we see some irises. Here's some perennials that my mother planted. Here are some nice purple flowers of which their name I do not know. Here are some pesky little dandelions. The apple trees are old and make very few knobbly fruit. But the blackberry bushes might yield 2 quarts. If we're in the mood for picking, that is. Here is the rhubarb, quite close to our friendly home compost heap. Perfect for helping the garden. More wildflowers cover the lawn, such as these bluet, some buttercup, and this white flower of which name I am unaware. We will continue our walk and proceed to the herb garden, where we find large bunches of thyme, oregano, and lavender. Also, some tarragon and a small amount of horseradish. The hill out front is covered with ferns, young maples, oaks, birches, and pines. Along the driveway, we will find a couple wild strawberries. These will be ripe later in the season, and we can pick them and eat them. The West family are not avid gardeners, but we do appreciate nature and all its benefits. Thank you. This has been Eliza West production.